Empress of Clarity, here to bring you some live donation readings and a collective. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that bell. That way you're notified anytime I come on. Also, like, sharing, and subscribing are energetic donations to the channel. Cost you nothing, and they are very much appreciated. And we thank you in advance. Okay? So we're gonna get started with a collective until the crew is here. Um, the moderator is here. The pinned comment is here. So we'll do that now. Oops, wrong person. There we go. There she is. There she is. We all get cracking. I hope everybody is doing great. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing started. All right, we're gonna pull with the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Here, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Peace, whomever that is. Peace to you. Ooh, the answer is yes. Hey, Carmen. How you doing, darling? The answer is yes. I don't know. Yes to what? Tell me more, spirit. Ooh, ascending. I like that energy. We're starting off with the collective. Put your question in. I can't see it. Uh, the exact question. You could put it up. Let me see it and retract it if you want, but put it up so I can see your exact question. Uh-oh. Sending over a third-party situation. Oh, shit. Letting it go. Oh, that's a challenge and a lesson. Somebody need to get out of an third-party situation. They need to do it with love, without the fanfare and the drama and the toxicity, and get a fresh start. Oh, underneath the bottom of the deck. Oh, there's a commitment. Somebody got to make a choice. That's what that is. Somebody got to make a choice. Um, the answer is yes. In the past energy, I feel like somebody's just making up their mind. There was a third party situation here, but uh, it's like one person walked away and the other person has the opportunity to start fresh. It's almost like there was a breakup or a break apart, because it doesn't have to be like somebody broke up. It could have just been a situation that separated two people and given the person in the middle the opportunity to choose someone else because there's a fresh start. So take it how it resonate. Oh, what's up? Let me go ahead and pin that comment. Thank you for coming to the channel, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. What's up, Black Cherry? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section or the chat, and let me know if the reading resonates with you. What was the answer yes to, Spirit? This is a collective reading until anyone decides that they would like a reading. Please read the pin comment, and then we can begin. We're going to start off with Carmen, though. Oh, purge. Somebody, I don't know if you cried over, I feel like you cried over the situation, or somebody cried over you. Tell me about the ascending spirit. It seemed like everybody showed up at one time. Peace Collective. Thank you for coming. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. When you do, make sure you ring that bell. That way you're notified anytime I come on and you won't miss anything. Some nights, live donation readings are free, but you won't know it unless you join us. Okay. Tribe. So somebody's spiritual tribe, somebody's ascending with their spiritual tribe. We also got karmic partner. What's the deal with the karmic partner, spirit? Oh, somebody's not talking to the karmic partner. Got it. Endings with the karmic partners. They're not speaking. It's mute. Or like I said, somebody was pulled apart. Either they left the karmic partner or they were pulled apart. Meaning life circumstances may have gotten in the way of that connection, may have broken that connection down. All right. And that's why somebody can walk away with abandonment. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, family. The third party could have been a family member, could have been a parent, could have been a sibling, could have been somebody interfering. That's what I'm getting. Somebody who interfered. Um, and there's abandonment issues with the person, with that family situation, really. Tell me more about fresh start, Spirit. Ooh, somebody heading toward their shadow work. Eamon Wilson, hello. Um, Somebody's heading toward shadow work. It's kind of like somebody coming to the realization that they got to do more than what they've been doing. They got to dig deeper. In order to have a fresh start, you got to uncover that ugliness. You got to clean some things off. You got to acknowledge what works and what don't work. You got to kind of blend yourself together, like put yourself together. Okay, with the shadow work will help you identify who you are to your core. You know what I mean? What you feel about yourself, who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? What's good, what's not so good. What can you integrate within you? And that's how somebody gets a fresh start. Now, the fresh start might not be with the third party or the other like either person. The fresh start could be them getting to know themselves through the shadow work that they need to do. Bottom of the deck, crossroads. Yeah, there's a somebody has a commitment decision to make and they're trying to decide which way to go. Also, you know, people are being pulled to decisions right now. What way should I go based on what will I allow in my life? What brings me peace and joy, passion and love? Like what feeds my soul? People are making more decisions based on those things, those reasons, those conditions versus what's glittering in gold. Now, it's a challenge to deal with a karmic partner because karmic partners don't like to let go. And so somebody has to put their big girl drawers on and or their big boy drawers on and make a committed decision to move toward that. Also, they have to acknowledge and take accountability for who they are and the role that they took in their own lives, right? So that's where the shadow work comes in. Somebody made conscious decisions that got them to this point. Now they're at a crossroads because they know they got to make a different decision. Whatever that is, they got to make a different decision. Tuesday. What's up, boo? So, let's see what else I'm gonna pull. Intrusive thoughts or Kev. Let me do Kev. I don't know what happens to Empress Cakes, but she'll check me out later. All right, Spirit, give me a wow. Lust. Um, the person that lusted over you or treated you in a lustful way, I feel like, mm, I heard booty call, but I feel like it's a situation where somebody, uh, if you were in a third party situation with somebody, they felt very attracted to you, but it was more physical than it was anything else. I don't really think they had the mindset to be more, right? So there's a physical attraction, or it could have been what you do for them, or something like that. But it was more a tangible thing than it was mm, emotionally connected. Okay, at least at first. Spirit said, at least at first. Tell me more about the tribe and ascending. I feel like that changed though. Tell me more, Spirit. Your occupation. I don't know if you focus on your work. Um, and you have work of a certain level or stature, a doctor is no small thing to be. That's a big deal, right? Um, but it's something about focusing on your work. Tell me more about that, spirit, specifically that. Rich guy. Oh, okay. So the masculine, whoever the masculine is, they might be a doctor or they might have a high position. They may have money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a doctor is no small thing to be. Okay, of any kind, really. Tell me about karmic with the mute. Oh, so somebody had a love spell on them by karmic. Mm. And it done worn off. It no longer works. So there was somebody trying to be held against their will. Now, the love spell could have just been manipulation. You know what? You better love me or I'm not going to be in your life. It could be like toxicity. Somebody in and out their life telling them that if you go to the collective, I won't love you or you're not mine or you're dead to me. That kind of manipulation pressure, or it could be an actual love spell that somebody conducted, like ritualized. But whatever the case may be, it has worn off. This person sees what it is with this person. And then and love spell here is a 10. So it gives the love spell ended at some point in time. And now they ain't talking. Because the love spell, it's almost like it backfired and maybe it made them more into you than the person that did the love spell. Tell me more. For themselves rather. Tell me more. Your actual money. Somebody's challenge is money right now. They having losses. Um, I'm hearing like it's falling out their pocket. Every bill they gotta pay is just y'all. It's falling out their pocket. You know what I mean? They can't keep it. Tell me about this fresh start they want to get with the shadow work spirit. Love offer. Yeah, so you got two hands out, if you can see the hand here and the hand right here, right? Somebody wants to go make a love offer to the person that they care about. And I feel like it's definitely not the karmic partner. Somebody has to work through some things for themselves, right? They got to do their shadow work. They got to look within. What made me choose the karmic? Why was I so lustful for the karmic? You know what I mean? I feel like this karmic made this person cry. I do. I feel like this person was low vibrational. The karmic knew what to say, how to do it. They knew how to manipulate them, do the love spell, or lie to them. And this person is now in regret energy over that. What's the bottom of the deck? Halfway up. I'm telling you, somebody is getting released from the karmic. There's a way out. This person has to choose to walk that path, but there's a way out. I don't know what the way out is. It could just be simply a choice, but there's a way out of that karmic situation. Now, does that mean there's a way to you with the love offer or the fresh start? Mm-mm. It always depends on your circumstances. So take it how it resonates. Some people's road is so blocked that if they come too close, they're gonna drop into a ravine, like never to be seen type shit. There are people who have an expectation, because expectation flashed as I was shuffling this deck. Some people have an expectation that they'll hear from their person, and they know that their person will show up. I don't know if it's a cycle with the person, or it's just that the person has been obsessed and pulling on that person's energy. They're going to show up. They're going to resurface at some point in time. Does that mean they get a new start? Not necessarily. Does that mean that their offer will be received? Meaning they'll allow it? Not necessarily. And does it mean that they fully have taken accountability for their actions? No, not necessarily. I have to say not necessarily, because everybody's Motivations will be different. Some people will be coming towards somebody to see if they're still stupid, if they could just try one more time and inflict some pain or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, coming towards somebody, breadcrumbing them and love bombing them just to see if, they'll still go for it. Then they'll, do whatever there was they did before, if not worse, which will cause a tower moment. They'll self sabotage whatever the connection is. So take that how it resonate. And there will be others that this person with the shadow work here, love offer and fresh start, there will be some that will be extremely remorseful based on the decisions that they made and the circumstances that they find themselves in at the moment. You will have to discern for yourself, will you even allow communication? Will you listen to them? Or um once you listen to them, will you like judgment, basically judgment, will there be an opportunity for a rebirth? Not for everybody. I just know that. Not for everybody. We are coming on the heels of a lot of transition as the year goes. Like, we're almost out of this year, but there is a lot of transition. We're in the year of the nine. So this is a massive ending, death energy, transition, you know what I'm saying? Ancestral energy, um, releasing, letting go type of energy. But then when we get into the new year, as of January 1st, we'll be in that 111 energy. You know what I mean? We'll get into the new beginnings, new possibilities, magician manifesting energy, right? We're going to manifest change. Life will not be the same. A lot of things will be different. So as we round up the year, we're putting old things behind us. We're releasing things that no longer serve us and getting ourselves prepared for what's new, what's bright in our futures, the blessings of our lives. We getting ready to step into some new energy. And you gotta take that how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Tell me more about love offer, fresh start, and shadow work spirit. Oh, opposition. Somebody got beat down. Um, I feel like this is karmic energy, and I feel like it's the karmic feeling defeated, feeling like a wounded warrior, but feeling defeated because they've been cast aside now. They done moved out the way, whether they wanted to be or not. They've gotten moved out of the way, and this person is like wanting to claim abuse. You know, uh, maybe victimhood. This person did this to me. This person did that to me. They may be coming with the woe is me, the karmic partner. Y'all, it's not warm tonight. Oh, that's pretty temperature about to drop. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me about this actual money losses with the family. Tell me more. Oh, divinity. Somebody need God, y'all. Somebody need God. They need God. They need guidance. They need to pray. They need their guardian angel to hear them. So with divinity, excuse me, is given a number 11. They need a new beginning bad, right? They money ain't right. They need to pray. They need to believe in something. If they don't believe in nothing, they need to find something to believe in so that they can manifest. To be honest with you, tell me more. Love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this person, your person, may have tried to put a love spell on you, but you're still unfazed and unbothered. What I get is that the karmic partner may have put a spell on them, but they can't turn from you because you are unbothered. So it's like your energy, your aura, your presence or lack thereof is stronger than any love potion. It is the love potion. And this person in the karmic energy can't understand how are you so unbothered. You done putting energy in a lot of bullshit. Tell me more, spirit, about the rich guy. Somebody got a good job or a good career. Maybe even a business to me. Too. Excuse me. Talk to yourself out loud. What the fuck? Yeah, these little add a question sticker crap is a crazy. Alright, evil eye energy. Um it's giving king of coins that has jealous people. Like somebody is jealous of a king of coins who has a good job, good career. Like hold it down. Even if it's not the best career, they holding it down financially. Maybe they taking care of somebody. All right, tell me about this lustful energy with these tears. And why is the answer yes? Boss. I feel like we got a player from the Himalaya. I feel like we got somebody who is definitely King of Wands energy, very attractive, um like physically attractive. Maybe not mentally, but physically attractive. Very very high sex appeal or high sex drive. Yeah. Like a hot yeah. Bottom of the deck. Mm. Bondage. So somebody's at a crossroad, excuse me, but they feel stuck with the karmic partner. However, I feel like the person's karmic partner feels like they are getting beat up because this person is not giving them the attention that they desire. They're not getting what they want, is what I'm getting. Your person could even feel beat up by a karmic, but I just feel like whoever the karmic partner is, they feel sad for themselves because your person is moving on or moving away in some way. And they can't stop it. Spirit said they can't stop it. This person is coming for a new beginning, trying to offer love in some form and on the way they understand love to be. Uh, you may or may not receive that well. It all depends on this person and what they have done. All right. So I don't know. I just feel like somebody got a decision to make. Sir, there is something holding them back, and I feel like it's not. It's a person. This is not career. I don't know if this is even love interest, like because I'm getting family. The family card is here, so it just feels like there may be family members jealous of somebody's potential move along, moving up in the world type of situation, and it's almost like they just that this person is paying for it in some way. You take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But spirit said you unbothered, so that's good. And this person is recognizing that you're not playing with whoever this is. This is not a joke. Spirit said you the way you see it is this is my life, my livelihood. You know what I mean? I'm not playing about that. I just feel like somebody realized they're not playing about that, and someone else is gonna have to clean up their life with the opposition, the karmic partner, this evil eye, the lust. They're gonna have to clean it up. They're gonna have to come out of bondage, get unstuck kind of energy. They're gonna have to. Don't make no sense. All right, spirit, give me we're gonna pull for Carmen. Carmen is first up the bat. Anybody else let me know? Eesh. What's up, Lati? How you doing, sis? I saw that you commented on a video, and I don't know if you commented back, but I was asking you, Lati, what the name of that live was you mentioned had the similar message from today. So when you get a chance, link me with that. You can even go back in that particular, um, like the message I had today. You could go ahead and just put it in there, and I'll find it, like the title, right? So what is going on? Sheesh. I think I'm gonna be going straight to bed tonight. Got a lot to do tomorrow. No, I can't go straight to bed. I gotta put that show for. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Carmen. What does she need to know or be aware of with someone in particular? You tired? Okay, thank you. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Carmen. What she need to know? That time change, yeah. Blocked. Okay, that makes sense. Look, look, look. There it is, Carmen. Yeah, man, this week and the week been flying. Tomorrow's Friday already. I'm blinked and it's so much. I'm like, oh shoot, I, I thought I had more time. Soulmate. This person might have been a soulmate. Maybe a low vibrational soulmate. I feel like that, but they're blocked from your energy. And they've been blocked. Tell me more, Spirit. Repelled, even. Mm-mm-mm. Flying monkey. Oh yeah, they keep tabs though, and any way that they know how this person keeps tabs through other people in their life. Kind of like when folks called about that graduation, but didn't directly say it, but that's what they wanted. They wanted information, or they wanted to bring information back because that pride and ego of some people is just crazy to me. Ooh, ouch. Challenge lesson is that love offer. This is not somebody actually giving a love offer. The challenge and the lesson is they can't because they're blocked. They can't repair it now. It's gone too far. It was, they did too much. So when they get a nostalgic energy, they know that they can't. It's not even a pride and ego thing for that. It's more of a, damn, I can't because I already know I'm going to get rejected. Tell me more. Because they abandoned the situation. That's what's going on with them. So, oh, bottom of the deck. Oh boy. All right. So your person, they are blocked from your energy, and they know if they didn't know, they know now that you want nothing to do with them at all. Right. This is a soulmate because you spend enough time to know that y'all are connected in some way. You are meant to meet, and you are meant to connect. Whether you stay together or not, you are meant to meet and connect. Okay. Not given twin flame, it's given soulmate. Like we know each other, we coexisted, and that's that. Then we got flying monkeys, so you know there's always somebody else in this person's ear. Okay, not a third party in particular, just multiple people. This person is very sensitive, more than they want to believe in or acknowledge. They're very sensitive. Um, I'm hearing family structures Um, it bothers this person. I don't know what that is, but it bothers them that people take up for you or protect you from their nonsense. That's why they feel so blocked. I feel like this person feels blocked mentally, physically, and spiritually. Also, I feel like their development is arrested, so they may be slowed down a lot, not just I guess in small ways, but in all ways they blocked. Um, the flying monkeys though aren't blocked, and so I think spirit just wants you to know they exist. Hmm. And you had to walk away or let this go. Let it go. If they walked out, you had to let them go and shut the door with good Lord. What they says? Shut. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you. I feel like you helped this person out. You gave them their things. You gave them the heave hold, and you never looked back. And now this person got animosity because you didn't look back and you didn't fight for the connection. They wanted you to fight. And they didn't care what they did at the time. They wanted you to fight. Mm. Black woman's child as well. Oh, maybe. They know it ain't no going back, but they got jealousy and animosity. That runs through them. Oh, Black Cherry, got you. That runs through this person, the jealousy and the envy. Um, this person is miserable. Okay. And there's a void they just can't fix. Tell me about abandonment spirit. This person is an avoidant energy. They really should have done shadow work. Okay, they should have done. Oh God, their due diligence. They should have looked into themselves more. They should have got a therapist. They should have, could have, would have, but they didn't. They didn't. Um, and now they got abandonment issues. They also have issues with people who walk away from them but don't fight for the connection because they feel like people should fight for them. I heard these Indian brothers today that says, "Oh, telling me you don't chase women, then I'll tell you where go find your bro." Or something like that, he said. He's like, please, you don't chase women, then you must be looking for your bro. I said, I know that's right. This person got some real severe pride and ego issues. So somebody would clown them like that. Like, yeah, oh, you don't fight for no women. You don't you know, you don't compete for women. You don't do none of that. Okay, then you must want a man because they were saying, oh, so you think you're the prize, right? I don't know what this. This is like this person has a lot of machismo. I think that's what they say. Very masculine person, but lacks. Uh, I want to say people skills, but no, they could just lack just general respect, something like that. Hmm. They really got some deep seated issues. Yeah, he got toxic masculinity. And he also feels some kind of way because his offer can't be accepted, that he's held back. Hmm. Yeah. Well, they're feeling some kind of way with animosity here. They're feeling some kind of way. It really has nothing to do with you and more to do with them and how they perceive the world right now. Hmm. Yep, toxic masculinity. Yeah, this person is miserable. And you have moved on. You have left the building and you're not coming back. And they feel stuck with their choices. They feel stuck in their karma. Don't know that this person learned anything. Also, don't think that you care, but this person is in your energy, but they feel blocked. They feel blocked. Also, like whatever, whatever somebody used. Now, let's take this how I resonate. But whatever somebody used as a conduit to connect with you, they can't. So, if there was a point of contact you spoke to in the past, um, with the flying monkey here, you don't deal with none of them, or you're not. Or if you do, it's very minimal. It's like you refuse to connect with you. Like you not just you didn't just cut them off. You cut everybody off. Anybody associated with them, you cut them off. This is his mother's energy, and this is the toxic. He has toxic femininity as well. Um, yeah, you cut everybody off. You don't fool with none of them. So they can't really get anything out of you, so to speak. If that's what he's looking for, they can't. Well, you take that as it resonates. If it don't resonate, I get it. Don't take it. But he's a piece of work, and he's blocked. He's stuck. He cannot come forward to you. He can't save face, so he don't. He's not inclined. Mm. And he got some severe emotional issues within. That's crazy. They don't like. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Black Cherry. There you go, Carmen. I hope that resonates with you. If you have a second question or something, let me know after I do Black Cherry. Spirit, give me a message for Black Cherry. What she needs to know and be aware of. False narratives. People lying. People spreading untruths. Tell me more, Spirit. Nice guy. Any more? You're welcome. I feel like that single, sexy, successful. That's that Queen of Wands energy. That's you. Tell me more. Mm-mm. Channels of lesson from Jezebel. Mm, shit. Ooh. Okay, so whatever's going on, whoever's in your energy, Black Cherry, it's all based off of lies. Like whoever's watching you, thinking about you in your head. I mean, not in your head, in your energy is based on a lie because the third party is here. We got false narrative. That's the first thing that might have broke a situation up with you and us, somebody else. But then we got third party and karmic masculine in reverse, but yet with Jezebel. So I feel like there was a Jezebel that tried to come between you and somebody who may have been a karmic masculine but may no longer be a karmic masculine. There was a lot of lies told. They were king of cups with you in a positive way. um you are single and sexy and you were very much independent, so somebody had to turn up their charm on that person, and they tried it with the Jezebel energy. As spirit says, it's not working. So if you feel somebody pulling on your energy, is because whatever they had prior to you is not working. What spot I'm at? That your commitment. This is similar to the collective. Very similar energy. So, like I said, what started off as somebody telling a lie and the lie being exposed to this person trying to be a better person, but with the King of Cups, only to realize you are a powerhouse on your own. Mm, I don't know. Take it how it resonate. If it don't resonate, y'all don't take it. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comments, the chat or the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Um, it's interesting how somebody spread lies, but they're being cleared up. And if this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody close enough to you to be going through this. So take that how it resonates, because it could be somebody you're curious about. Mm. Tell me about this commitment. Who's the commitment about spirit? Okay. No. So I'm manifesting a commitment. I feel like that's you though. Tell me about this Jezebel spirit. Oop, nope. Too many cards. Tell me about the Jezebel. Whoever this is lives with this Jezebel energy. They live in the same home. So whoever this is lives with the Jezebel. They in the same house together. They doing something together, right? Connected to a home. But this karmic masculine and this third party being turned upside down. So there's some sort of ending that came somewhere in between all of this. A breakup or a split up or some sort. And this masculine energy is working on themselves. They kind of are, I don't know, becoming better. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, I get it. But there's an ending or issue with this Jezebel situation. I don't see that lasting. I also don't see this person staying karmic. Maybe in close proximity to her, they were toxic. When they get away from her, they become way less toxic, if that makes sense. And then this commitment, this manifestation, I don't know if that applies to you. I feel like it does, but it also feels like, um, hmm, I don't know how. I can't say that because it's gonna convolute it. I can't say it. She said caliente tonight. Eh, Some people, some people like confusion, but spirit don't like confusion. And if you are willing to be clear, spirit will clear it up for you, if that makes sense, right? So if you ask spirit to have clarity on something, it will deliver it to you. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to stress for it. You don't have to pinpoint nothing. It will just show up at your door. You know, whatever way, or your phone, whatever. It'll show up. If you say you're done with something, spirit will come in and give you what you want. Be careful what you ask for. But there's a situation that has in the past dealt with multiple people, and spirit said that's not happening the way it used to. Things are changing. false narrative? What is the lie, though? What is the lie? One at a time. Oh, the love offer. I don't know who. I don't know who this resonates with. You'll know. This is somebody situation close to you or you, but there was a love offer in the past that might have been based on a lie or was disingenuous or something like that. Tell me about this nice guy. You're concerned. And whoever the masculine is, they're concerned. Stressed the fuck out. I don't know. That I don't know how it resonate, if it resonate. Um I don't know what the lie is. Is something to do with a love offer. Could be somebody lying about somebody's relationship, making it seem like it's more than what it is, or it ain't what it is. You know, it's giving people lying about people. And with love offer, you know, it's giving somebody might have been lying about what's going on in a relationship. Is the relationship actually real? I mean, like, uh, some old friends of my husband's decided to get married a year after us because they made some silly bet that if he got married, they'll get married, which is weird, but because I don't know what he had to do with anything. But um, the wife used to flaunt around or flaunt her ring. I guess it was a big ring. Um, and she would do things like, oh, I'm gonna go upgrade my ring and show it off. Very plastic, very low vibrational, very I don't know, bougie, so to speak. But the ring came up in conversation about um getting a better one. Well, I feel like there might be somebody telling tales about what somebody got or what's going on in their relationship. Um, mm, anyway, take it how it resonate. If it don't resonate, don't take it. I don't know what else to put on that, but the third party situation is given over, and so is this karmic masculine is not doing any of that anymore. Not being that, not being a karmic masculine anymore. So somebody shifted, change, or something like that. Um, or the situation with the karmic masculine is over. It doesn't have to be that they're not like that anymore. They could just not be able to be that anymore, if that makes sense. Could be that they can't, perform. So third parties are falling off, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like the wand is not wanding anymore, if you get what I mean. They might need that little blue pill type thing. Mm. So again, take out resonate. I will I will let y'all know, bid y'all adieu tonight. I don't know what happened to Empress Cake. She probably did not see my invite for tonight. I don't know. Maybe she just didn't touch her email. I don't know. But I do appreciate y'all coming, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will say, I'll bid y'all adieu. Peace.